The Hyundai Tucson is a stylish and sensible SUV that's well equipped both under the bonnet and inside the cabin. It's also the biggest and most expensive SUV in Hyundai India's model range. Well, at least until the brand decides to launch the new Santa Fe, that is. To get more details on that, hit that link in the description. Now, the Tucson is a very important SUV because it is what Hyundai hopes thousands of Creta owners will upgrade to. So, should they, or irrespective of what you drive right now, does the Tucson deserve your hard-earned money? Well, time to find out. Welcome to CarDekho, where we help you pick the right car right now. The Tucson isn't just a big SUV, it's a stylish one too. The Fluidic 2.0 design doesn't overdo the lines and curves. The SUV's overall stance is more sporty than butch. The front end is aggressive enough to say "get out of my way," while the rear, though sporting a slightly busy design, does look smart. Of course, how can we forget those sweet looking 18-inch alloy wheels? The Tucson's 2-liter diesel engine is a great all-rounder. It's calm and fairly quiet when you want to munch some miles on the highway. It's smooth to drive when you have to endure your daily commute. It's available with all-wheel drive now, so when you want to crawl through some mud and slush, it can do that. Combine all of that with the almost sedan-like handling, the Tucson can be fun to drive as well. Not only does the Tucson offer good ride comfort, the cabin is also very spacious with a good amount of headroom and legroom on offer, even for people who are above 6 feet in height. The seats offer good all-round support and the cushioning is just right. Not to mention the rear backrest reclines as well. If you are a chauffeur-driven owner, the Tucson will keep you happy, topped off by the fact that even getting in and out of this SUV is no tall task. Alright, brace yourself for this because the Tucson's feature list is big. Outside, it gets either projector headlamps or dual barrel LED headlights. That's coupled with LED daytime running lamps, LED static bending lights, LED tail lights and 17 or 18-inch alloy wheels. Now, inside you get leather upholstery, dual zone climate control with rear AC vents, an electrically adjustable driver's seat, auto headlamps, cruise control, a powered tailgate, and an 8-inch infotainment system that supports navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and comes with a 6-speaker sound system. Alright, we're done. Except for we're not, because the safety kit includes 6 airbags, ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, vehicle stability management, hill start assist, downhill brake control, ISOFIX, and of course a rear camera with dynamic guidelines and parking sensors. It's not just a feature-packed cabin. It's also one that's practical. You've got a sunglass holder, accommodating door pockets, each of which can hold a 1-liter bottle, space for knickknacks ahead of the gear lever, and a deep storage spot under the front armrest. Not to mention there's a well-sized and cooled glove box as well. Then there's the 530-liter boot that can easily hold a family's luggage, while the rear seats fold down 60-40 for some added storage. The Tucson delivers the premium SUV experience at a considerably lower price than entry-level SUVs from luxury brands. Now, by no means is this a cheap SUV, but when you consider all that it offers, it comes across as a smart purchase. But then, we won't just sing the Tucson's praises. This SUV does have its fair share of drawbacks, and we're not going to hide them. The Tucson in essence goes up against the Compass, with the Jeep delivering stellar value without compromising on the feel-good factor. The Hyundai does seem to struggle a bit in justifying its premium pricing. The asking price, if lower by at least $1 lakh, would have made it proper value for money. To take a look at what the Tucson will cost you on road, hit the link in the description and get the price. No personal details required. When you spend anywhere between 25 to 30 lakh rupees on a luxury SUV, you expect it to make you go wow when you step in. The Tucson, to put it simply, doesn't. While the design is clean and everything is super easy to reach and operate, it is borderline boring as well. Hyundai could have upped the oomph here by using an all-black theme or even reducing the clutter from the center stack of the dash. Yes, there's no sunroof. Now that we've got that out of the way, there's one more big miss in our books, and that is the ventilated seats. Come on Hyundai, even the Verna has them now. Now, we think these two features, if not anything else, should have been bundled in for its asking price. And while we are at it, where are the automatic wipers? Hyundai clearly doesn't want you to buy a manual Tucson because nothing else explains the stepmotherly treatment given to the manual variants. It misses out on so many features that the experience is far from being called premium. For instance, there's no automatic climate control or rear AC vents, you get dual airbags instead of 6, and you have to adjust your seat manually because the 10-way electric adjust has been skipped. So here's the deal. If you want to buy a Tucson, buy the automatic. And that brings us to the big question. Should you buy one? We'd say yes. The Tucson isn't an SUV without flaws. The interior could have looked cooler, the price could have been a bit more aggressive, and some of those missed features are just silly. But those cons aside, it delivers big brand levels of comfort, equipment and build quality. It's a good looker, it's versatile enough to drive in just about any conditions, from the by-lanes of Dharamshala to the endless flats of the run of Kutch, and its car-like mannerisms and urban-friendly proportions make it very easy to live with. Now, did this video help you in your buying journey? Let us know in the comments and show some love by hitting that pretty subscribe button. If you've got some queries or doubts, leave them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you pronto. Just a reminder, for the on-road price of the Tucson, head to CarDekho.com by following the link in the description. And finally, if you already own one, help the community out. Share a review on CarDekho. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.